Well, Christy, it's all about the win, of course, but from a goalkeeping point of view, Tuesday night, another clean sheet, and that must make you very happy.
Yeah, that's what I always look to do on a game day. Clean sheets is all I'm counting on. I'm looking at got on my phone straight away, seeing if anyone else has kept a clean sheet, and for a defensive unit, that's the main target every game, clean sheets, because we know the sort of team we are. We're going to get a chance, and we're going to, likelihood is we're going to score in a game with the strike force we've got. So that's every game now. Clean sheets, like a cup final, get a clean sheet.
Yeah, since the Burnley game, you must have almost forgotten what it's like to concede a goal. It's been a really good run for you. Yeah, definitely.
I think Wimbledon played well, defended well, and then obviously the one sloppy goal that we conceded, so that could have been another one. But since turning form, it's been a really solid defensive display from everyone at the back, and it's helped me keep the clean sheets. Yeah,
and you've had different sorts of games where you've had to make the saves, and then a few like Tuesday night where it's just all about staying alert.
Yeah, I think that is the keeper's job, is just make sure you're switched on for that one moment. I think even in the likes of Rotherham games, only that one sort of chance, the one header all game really. In Accrington, there wasn't really many chances all game at all really. It's all about staying focused for that one moment that might come, and that is the job of being a goalkeeper.
Yeah, that must be really nice when you manage to make a big save, and it's not the sort of match where you've had a huge amount to do, and for periods you're standing there as a spectator, but when you're called upon you make it happen.
Yeah, and that's what they always say about the better goalkeepers, is that they make, don't have anything to do during a game, and they make that one moment in the game and they make the save. And when you look at the best keepers, Van der Sars and people like that go on and keep these clean sheet records, that's what they always do. They always have that one moment in the team of when you're winning the title, winning the league. They don't have a lot to do in that one moment. They're always there. So that's what I strive to try and be like, and try and keep in consistency.
Yeah, and the other side of the coin, Christmas wasn't great. I mean, the game against Rotherham with the 2 own goals, you must just be pulling your hair out.
Yeah, but there's run of forms like that in everyone's going to go through it. I think thankfully we're out of us, sort of touch wood at the minute, that we've come out the side of that now, and hopefully we can really kick on and keep picking up the points.
Yeah, and you must be delighted with the clean sheet record. I know there have been some games where you won't be happy with your individual performance, but statistically to have that many clean sheets at this stage, it's great for you and great for the team as a whole.
Yeah, I don't know how many there was last year, but this year I think we've improved on that already, which is good. And if you want to get promoted, you've got to keep the clean sheets. And thankfully, I've got quite a good record overall as well in my career, keeping clean sheets, and that's something that I always look, before every game, is I want to keep a clean sheet no matter what.
Yeah, and of course it's the nature of being a goalkeeper that if it doesn't go to plan, full well it's going to be on the highlights package that everyone sees and across social media at the end of the game. Is that something during the course of your career that you become better and better at dealing with? When you're a young player, it must be really tough.
Yeah, it is hard when you're younger. It's it's how you deal with the criticism. I'm quite good at it. Not a lot really phases me. You can say whatever you like to me, and I won't really rise to it. It won't bother me. I'm kind of quite level-headed, and I know my own ability. So yeah, I think this first sort of couple months of the season, my form wasn't quite where it should have been, and I've sort of come now. I think I'm sort of hitting my stride and where I want to be, and I'm sort of at that level now. I'm sure I played a lot of games. I know that I'm going to make mistakes as a keeper. You're going to make mistakes. And it's going to lead to goals, and everyone wants to hammer the goalkeeper. But it's how you deal with that and how you come out of things in other games. I think like the Ipswich game past, I think I made a mistake early in the game, and then go on and actually make a couple of decent saves and have a good game. So it's how you deal with them mistakes and move forward. I'm quite strong mentally. That doesn't really faze me.
In a weird sort of way, it's that part of the appeal that as a goalkeeper you're always really right at the sharp end.
Yeah, I've always loved that. Even from being a kid, I like that sort of stopping someone else from scoring, and that sort of pressure. I like playing under pressure. I like having that, sort of battle with myself, thinking I've got to be switched on. Can't make a mistake today. I've got to keep the team in it. So that's what I like. Yeah,
and in terms of the past 3 games, I think everyone's remarked on it that, well, clearly in terms of the results, the bounce is back, but a little bit more than that, there's just that extra level of enjoyment, that extra level of bounce. It looks really good.
Yeah, I think the squad we've got at the minute is a really close-knit squad. Everyone gets on. There's not really a bad player in the squad. Everyone's, even the players that aren't actually in the team on a Saturday, they're all together, they're all with each other. Everyone's wanting to be successful and pushing each other on. And the new lads that have come in they're very good personalities, they're good people to have in the change room, and that's the big thing if you want to get promoted.
Yeah, Reece seems a little bit quieter, but both Jack Taylor and Frankie Kent got lots to say. Sorry, not Frankie Kent, Sammy Schmoddix.
Yeah, Sammy's coming in. Obviously, his best mate's here, Frankie, so they're always together. But yeah, no, he's got a lot of personality, and even Reece has got a bit of personality about him, and that's what we need.